You already know the face, you know the name and the voice. But not right now, it's not about me. I'm here right now at 1945 Decker Boulevard, aka Pups Razor Cuts. Come on, take a stroll with me. So, ever since a youngin', I've been getting my haircut here. Niggas gotta keep, fly haircut. And the reason I've been coming here is because of the service. You got great barbers. My guy Low, man. Got my guy Chris. My guy Sid. I got the Puerto Rican Don right here. You know what I'm saying? You see the flag. Got Sherry. You got all flavors, man. All types of barbers in here, man. But anyway, man, come by here, get your hair cut. Everybody in here can cut. It ain't no seat fillers up in this motherfucker, so it ain't nobody that's whack that work here. Everybody is elite. Come get your hair cut. 1945 Decker Boulevard. Tell them Shaq sent you. It's not gonna get you a discount, but it may count for something. Muddy Waters, we out.
Muddy Waters Podcast.
We got this shit out the mud for real. Yo. Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with a special guest, man.
What's going on? What's going on? Tay-Lo, I'm shooting with Muddy Waters. What's going on with you, bro?
What's up, man? Long overdue, man. We were supposed to do this last time I came up here to Charlotte, man, but
I had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, man, I fucking left my mic in Columbia, so
We're here though. We're here today.
We here, man. So I don't really know much about your story. You kind of briefed me under it a little bit and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Tell the people where you from, man, because to the South Carolina viewers, you're
I'm an out of town nigga.
You're out of town nigga, man. So tell the people where you from, bro.
Well, I'm from Michigan. I've been down here you might as well say I'm from Charlotte, but I never give them that. I never give them the justice of having a real nigga like me from here. I'm from Michigan. I've been down here 10 years. Moved down here when I was 2012. Yeah, I moved 2012. I might have been 13. I moved 2012, going into high school. Been down here since. It's definitely been lovely. Good experience.
What high school you went to, bro? Down here. Cause I went to Olympic for 9 weeks. That shit was trash. I
went to, it's kind of funny because I didn't really even last in high school. That's how fucked up it is. And the environment was so different. I went to Rocky River for about 2 years. Then when I moved, I should have stayed at Rocky River. I probably would have graduated. Went to Rocky River. Then they got a high school called Cochran, but it's a high school and it's a middle school. But it's located on the east side where I was from, so it's in the hood. But it used to be a middle school, but they combined it to a high school. So when I went there, warfare every day. I'm skipping. I ain't really go to school like that, so I ended up getting kicked out because somebody had did something and they wanted me to tell on them. I ain't with that telling shit, so I took the rap for it. So they sent me to our Turner School. Anybody down that's ever been to Charlotte know about Turner Point Academy. It's like the school for bad kids. Kicked me out, sent me there. I never left from there. I was supposed to be there. They got short term, they got long term. Short term is 60 days. We call it the long ride. That's 180 days. That's the burgundy shirt. You got the white shirt, you're going back to regular schools. You might be there for 2 weeks. Came there for 180 days, but when you don't go to school, your shit add up. If you don't get your whole 180 days, they keep you there.
Yeah.
So me not going to school, and I was young, but I had my own crib. So coming when I want to come, doing what I want to do.
In high school?
Yeah.
The fuck was you doing, nigga?
I was in the streets.
Back then.
I was in the streets. My mama had kicked me out because I was one of them type of niggas. I ain't want to listen to nobody. I ain't like authority. I never liked authority. I always wanted to do my own thing. Fuck you. Why? Why should I do that? You got to have a valid reason to tell me why I got to do what you told me to do.
Yeah.
So when she kicked me out, when they kicked me out of Rocky River, Turning Point, they kicked me out of Cochran and I went to Turning Point, my 180 days ended up being 3 years. I never got to leave. And then when you go to jail and catch charges, they make you stay too.
Because you can't go back to school with charges.
Right. Yeah. They don't want you back at CMS. Regardless if your charges been dismissed, you still got to wait another year. So if I catch a charge and my shit get dismissed, they still going to keep me there.
Yeah.
So I'm I got my own crib. I said, fuck it, I dropped out.
What was you doing back then to get money, nigga, to get your own crib? Nigga, you had a job, you used to use bagging groceries, nigga?
I tried to work and shit. It just didn't work because I had to have somewhere to stay. So I couldn't go back to my mama crib. So I had to make money. It's if you don't work, then you ain't going to have nowhere to stay. So I was trapping at first. I was a store boy. I was standing in front of the stove selling weed. I was rapping, selling CDs, doing that shit.
Yeah.
Shit didn't work out for long though.
Yeah. So back then, you knew the importance of standing in front, because like niggas stand in front of the stove, but I got a homeboy. He in the streets, right? He live in Atlanta, and he living really good off hustling in front of the store.
Yeah.
But I always thought the nigga who hustled in front of the store, that was like bottom of the barrel shit. But a lot of niggas be like, bro, you make some money standing in front of the store, bro. Like real.
If I would have had the right niggas around me, I mean, I had my own team of niggas, but if I would have had a plug, like a real plug, I would have been a nigga in front of the store that I would end up owning the store.
Yeah.
You make a lot of money because you busting down. You're not selling no weight. So motherfucker get off work, you got your regulars. Like I was in school, so if I don't go to school, I catch the morning wave. Motherfuckers finna go to lunch, finna go to work, they come by a tree from you. Then when they sent me to Turning Point, another thing, you gotta go through the metal detectors, you can't have no phone, and you go from like 9 to 5. It's like a job. I couldn't do it. You know, CMS, you go from 6 to, how I'ma make money?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be coming home, bruh, no lie, all my niggas was still in regular school. Like, they got sent to Turning Point too, but they got to go back to school.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, it was like jail. Shit, I ain't never leaving this motherfucker. I fuck that, I quit.
Yeah.
But see, now I'm older, I wish I would have looked at it as an opportunity because it was sweet. The work wasn't the problem. The shit was kindergarten work because of alternative school. I used to get all my work done and do everything, but I got cool with everybody, like the nerds, the principal. They knew I had my own shit. So before I gotta go to the crib, I got a job interview. Really just trying to get up out of there.
So they would let you dip.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had
How
a
much
whip
was your rent
outside.
back then?
Boy, that shit was probably like I was staying with this nigga that I called my older brother. He rapping shit. His name Young Peso. We was staying together. He was older than me, so
That was roommates.
we was roommates. I had it easy, so he was goddamn telling me, "Boy, go to school, go to school." But then when we start making money, he like, "Shit, bro, I'm not." He didn't graduate, so he like, "Bro, I can't tell you to keep going to school if that's not what you want to do." Because, bro, you know I was fucking with them older hoes, but go give me a rental. I got the rental parked across the street. You ain't supposed to have. They search you at the door.
You ain't supposed to have keys on you.
Right, but I'm so plugged in. I'm plugged in. What the fuck was? I think it was Stu. Shout out my nigga Stu at Turning Point. He didn't see me in the streets before, so he knew I wasn't the average kid. So he had a lot of respect for me. I go through the metal detector, but I was so player. I was like, he was fat as hell. He used to play football. Boy, you know, I bought you a couple honey buns. Here go $20 in there. He'll let me slide.
What you keys?
Yeah, he'll let me slide.
Yeah.
My phone, everybody's ducking their phone off outside.
Just bringing your shit in school.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
My grill and all. I had grills in my mouth and all.
Damn.
Yeah, I had it made.
And having it made like that as a young nigga will fuck your head up though, cause
yeah,
like I went to school I went to prior to the school I graduated from. Nigga, I did what the fuck I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, that's how it was though. Like, then all the hoes want to fuck with the nigga that got the whip, got his own crib. So I would catch the females when we leaving school and be like, shit, I'll take you home.
Yeah.
So all their friends are getting in the car with me and I'll be the nigga to take the hoes home.
Yeah.
So I was straight. Yeah. I'm having parties every weekend, kickbacks, all that.
Yeah.
It's lit. But everybody fuck with me, the nurses, the security, bro, they always used to let me leave. Like I got an excuse every day.
Yeah.
Like it's to the point where the nurse fuck with me so hard, I gotta pass. They know instead of me doing 9 to 5, they'll be like, man, how long you gonna stay today? Or I'm gonna walk off. You gonna suspend me? I wanna go home.
Yeah.
So we came up with a little agreement. I stayed about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Did you fuck any of the teachers? Yeah.
Nah, I did.
You
I wanted to hit my nurse though.
At least you kept it 100, because a lot of niggas would have lied though and been like, yeah, nigga, I fucked the teacher.
I wanted to hit the nurse.
Yeah.
Nurse Ryan, she was bad. She was a bad white bitch, bro. Oh my god. Then I'm lactose, so they serve you bullshit school lunch. Got them hoes dropping off lunch to the school. Then the nurse started looking out, bringing me lunch. She wanted me on the low. She started bringing me lunch.
You got her name?
Yeah, I don't remember her whole name. I know it's Nurse Ryan, but she was white, but she act black. So she was street. She was like, bro, I'm lactose, so if I eat this bullshit, I gotta shit. So y'all gotta she let me shit in her bathroom and all. I had it made. I'm not shitting in a regular. Yeah, I need to go see
Facts,
the
I was that
nurse.
nigga too. I used to do
Yeah,
the
I need to
same
see the
shit.
nurse. I'm going to the office. They're gonna be mad. Whoever come here gonna be hot. Cause I ain't doing that.
Yeah, facts.
Regular
I was the
bathroom.
same nigga, bro. I never shitted in the regular nah.
Bro, I would go home and shit. That's how real it is. Like, bro, I gotta go. Like, this one of them. I gotta get naked and shit. I can't.
I used to get naked. Hey, bro, I used to get naked too. I just started
Bro,
getting naked.
you know when you shit in school, boy, nigga might come in there and clown you like, boy, I
Hey.
see you in there shitting, boy, like.
You ready to squad about that? You
Yeah.
ready to go to the dope about that shit?
Yeah, but see, then at Turning Point, it's niggas that's done shot niggas, robberies. It's real street niggas there. So when you go to the bathroom, they give you a time limit. Motherfuckers standing at the door, bro. The shit was like jail, bro. It was like jail. They standing at the door. You can't do nothing by yourself. You gotta get escorted. Facts. It was like that.
Charlotte is a fucking crazy place, bro, because I went to high school up here for a semester. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was in Columbia. I was getting in trouble.
So they brought you up here to.
My mom was like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck. Cause my mom moved up here. So my mom was like, nigga, you gotta move up. Either move up here or go to another school in Columbia. I was like, fuck it, I'll just move up here because my mom and my dad.
You already got static anyway. Because if you go somewhere else, you might be in op zone.
Either that or it was just too strict. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to deal with no too strict shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? Cause I'm going from a
So
different
I ain't
school.
the only nigga that don't like authority.
I didn't like authority, bro. I don't like authority to this day.
Yeah, I don't
It's
really
nothing
do
wrong with that,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
But you gotta have to work. One thing I realized about that, everybody is not meant to be, what do you call it? Told what to do.
Right.
Everybody's not meant to walk the straight line.
Right.
But people like us have to have twice as much work ethic as everybody else.
Right,
because
but that's
we-
why certain motherfuckers I would listen to, like at Turning Point, we had, I think his name Mr. Barnes. He was an old school nigga. Used to be on motorcycles and shit. He
Yeah.
fucked his leg up. Everybody played sports. Everybody there did something.
Yeah.
Like they was somebody back in the day, and they just wanted to look out for the badass kids.
Yeah.
So I was so real, and I learned how to beat the system. I'm the type of nigga. Once I learn the system, I'ma beat the system.
Facts.
So if I see,
It's a kick in every one of them motherfuckers.
So if I see little Timmy cuss out Mr. Barnes every day, I'm that nigga that's gonna step up like, bro, you on some whole shit, bro. Like you ain't gotta even do all that. And by me being that stand up nigga, shit, it worked out for me because them same motherfuckers that I was sticking up for, or if I see you disrespecting a woman, a woman teacher, I'm gonna get on your ass because that's corny. They fuck with me. I got a lot of excuses, like they gave me a lot of passes, like if I beat a nigga up or something, but he started it, I wouldn't get suspended because they know I want to get suspended.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, go ahead. They be like, damn, why this nigga ain't? Because he respectable.
Yeah.
They know I don't fuck with nobody unless somebody fuck with me.
Facts.
Feel me? Like, nigga, I had kids in high school and all. Like, I had my daughter. My daughter's 7. I had a daughter, nigga. Like, yeah, it was different for me. Like, that.
Yeah.
I'm not living the lifestyle that y'all living. Y'all
That's
parents,
crazy,
yeah, y'all get fucked up, get kicked out of school. Y'all parents on y'all ass. You calling home to talk to my people. You talking to my old homeboy Peso. He's, Oh, I'm about to come get him.
What was your mom? What was your mom like though? Like back then, like was
She was really solid, bro. She really
Did she-
was trying to save me. She really moved me down here to get away from the bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause where I'm from, all my people in the streets. My uncle got a life bid. My granddad just came home from 15 Kingpin charge. Like, yeah, my whole family in the streets. My mama's a Crip. Feel me? So she brought me down here so I wouldn't have to look over my shoulder. Cause where I'm from in Michigan, the East Side blood, the North Side Crips. You know what I'm saying? You wear blue on the North Side. It's like kind of like Cali, but it's not like Cali. Like the color you wear determines what side of town you from. So she brought me down here when I didn't know nobody, so I could kind of change my life. And she like, shit, I'm on the same shit. But shit, I ain't had shit when I came down here, bro. Charlotte fast, like, nigga, you gotta have some drip. You gotta have some swag about yourself. You gotta have clothes and shoes. Or motherfuckers that really fuck with you for not having that shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, my mom was a single mother. Nigga, I got 3 siblings. I babysitted all of them. Like, when I used to want to go to the dances and all that, nah, my mama a nurse. I'm at the crib with the, feel me? I might have a little bitch come over. I'm at the crib with the, that shit kind of take a toll on you, though.
Yeah.
I got tired of being confined and being in the house.
Yeah.
So I kind of took actions. I kind of took it into my own way of trying to not follow authority, and me not listening to her once again. Boom, I got a baby now. I'm 15 with a baby. But this is why I'm trying to keep you in the house. But it's like, how can you keep, bro? Charlotte got some bad bitches, bro. You can't even lie, bro. Like,
They do.
Like, bro,
Going to
I
school
ain't
in
never
Charlotte was
seen
kinda
no
trash.
fat asses like that till I came down here.
So they ain't got no big booties in Michigan?
Not really,
Nigga, you would have lost your mind in Columbia then.
Bruh, they don't have, bruh, listen.
You would have lost your fucking mind.
And then my family is related to everybody. The shit's small.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, you might be beefing with your cousin. So, I never really seen no bad bitch till I got down here. And there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was trying to live. I gotta win. I'm trying to win.
As a young nigga. In your
What?
mind. You seem like you got an older soul though, nigga. You know,
But I've been through a lot of shit at an early age. So,
Yeah.
when I was supposed to be doing what kids do, I was doing what adults do. So, I kind of had no choice but to grow up. 15 with a baby, nigga. My baby mama like 2-3 years older than me. Feel me? Like, nigga, I'm living with my baby mama when I'm 15, 16 years old. That shit niggas do when they 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, she older than me. Like,
Yeah.
so that authority that my mama was giving me when I moved to my baby mama house, she in the streets. Boy, as long as you come with that rent money, you come with something. She straight.
Yeah.
She ain't telling me you gotta be in the house at this time. She don't care. I'm smoking a blunt, huh? Here go, feel me? I come home with some weed. Here go a couple dollars for you, cause I'm at the store. She know she pulling up to the store to buy weed from me.
That's crazy.
Feel me? She know where I'm at.
Do that make you look at her differently now that you a dad and you feel me?
Nah,
It don't make you
they
look
from
at
the
her?
Virgin Islands. Yeah, my first baby mama from the Virgin Islands, so that's. I really fuck with her mama. Her mama really seen that I was in the streets and really kind of gave me good guidance. Like, boy, this how you work a scale. Boy, this, you feel what I'm saying? Like, boy, yeah,
you was in school at they fucking house.
yeah.
You was learning, but it seemed like you was learning all the things that you needed to learn from the people that you was around. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, you know, people will look at a nigga and be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have been in the streets." That was your path, though. Like, I feel like you had to. I
was destined for it. I had to go through that because my daddy was in jail. My daddy didn't get out till I was 18. And then, you know, everybody go through that phase where they mama get a nigga. And I'm the man of the house. I'm watching these kids doing everything. So she got a nigga, and it's like, you ain't doing shit that I ain't did.
Yeah.
I mean, you fucking my mama.
That's it. That's the only thing you doing that I ain't doing.
But why the fuck I gotta wash dishes and do all this if this nigga here and this nigga ain't going to work?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, down the line, like, bro, I fell out, bro. I gave my mama hell, so I know my son gonna do me dirty, bro. Like,
No, he might not.
bro, I gave my
Might
mama
not.
hell.
You think
I'm sticking-
you think you gonna pay for it
trying to fire her boyfriend. We done had fist fights.
as a young nigga?
I done whipped out the iron on him and tried to shoot, bro. I was on some bullshit, bro. I didn't care. I didn't have nothing. I didn't care. I was always so angry. So when I had a child, it kind of slowed me down. Like, okay, I gotta get some money. I've been getting money, but I can't be kicking those and doing shit to people. You know, back then everybody was finessing. I can't be pulling up on niggas, hitting them with the fit, selling niggas fake drink. I can't be doing that because, like, bro,
You gotta be out here.
yeah, it used to
You
be
gotta
bad
keep it
though.
going.
Like, I really put my mama, like, niggas that knocked on my door looking for me, and I done came outside with the iron. My mama, like, you feel me? Like, niggas that came to my house to fight me, and I done been like, oh, it's 5 niggas. I done came outside with the strap, like, all right, we could fight, but if you next time y'all come to my house, somebody getting shot. Like, bro, but I respect her boyfriend because every time somebody came to fight me, he always made me fight. Like, he always would call me downstairs, take him. Let me see a gun. I ain't got no. Let me see your gun. I know you got a gun. Pull out something bigger than me, like, huh, bro, go ahead. And I always whoop their ass because you came to my house. I don't care what I did to you, what I took from you. You ain't got no business coming to my shit.
Yeah.
But it
Really?
was-
Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But you could have shot him though.
Yeah.
You got away with it. I mean,
Yeah.
you would have got the gun charge, but still. But you're right though. But that's crazy though, man. Because you know, being that, like when you told me your age, I didn't realize how young you were, bro. Like you fit in right with us, bro.
I know, bro.
You fit in right with us, bro.
That's all I used to hang around, though, bro.
Older niggas.
Yeah, I ain't really, you feel me? I always hung around. I'm in a strip club at 16, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in a strip club at 16. No ID, no nothing.
Yeah. You just
In there.
Yeah.
Giving up all my little corner store money.
Yeah.
Giving up all my little corner store money.
Yeah. Talk about when did you get introduced to like drink and Percocets and shit like that? Like when did you get introduced to that shit?
When I came down here, I mean, back home, I'm lying. My granddaddy and my grandma put me on drink when I was
Lean?
Yes, green. Like that's not really.
They oh wait a minute. What do you mean they put you on it?
They put me on it,
Like here?
nigga, in Michigan, that's all we do. We sip drink. Like that's just what we do.
So it's like kids walking around with.
No, but my granddaddy was a street nigga.
Yeah.
So I know what drink is. When he telling me to go in the room so he can, God rest his soul, when he sending me in the room so he can whip up dope and shit, I'm knowing this is a junkie knocking at the door all times of the night. Look at him. They bring you jewelry, they bring you, you feel me? I knew what was going on. So when my grandma, this is crazy. I got a family line of niggas that, my family fuck with perks and drink, bro. Put it like that. My grandma fuck with pills, pain pills. Feel me? Yeah, bro, it's fucked up. Like, so my granddaddy, he used to give me, like, when he used to get his drink, you know, when you little, you got a cold, he'll give me a teaspoon of drink. Feel me? My grandma, she was a little more bold with it. God rest her soul. She was the drink guy, and she'll finesse you, K-roll you. She used to do my uncle dirty. Like,
She's
you
K-rolling your uncle?
Yeah, you take too long to come get this drink, she gonna drink half of it and put something else in there. Yeah, my grandma.
What was she
like
mixing
that.
it with?
Boy, can't nobody whip up like my grandma used to whip up.
No, what was she like when she was sipping? What was she sipping with? Or was she sipping straight? You know them older motherfuckers.
Yeah, she was drinking it straight. But when my mama used to have her watch me, I go with her every month to go get her prescription. She'll buy me a little orange juice and pour me a little line in there.
What? How old were you?
I probably was like 8, 9.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Your grandma was giving you drink at 8 or 9, bro?
Oh God.
What the fuck?
It's different, bro. It's Michigan. It's
That's
different.
crazy as hell.
It ain't no codeine in it. It's promethazine. If you gotta think she babysitting my bad ass, yeah, go to sleep. Here you go to sleep. I got something for you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, I got something for you. Come here.
It's just like down south, they give babies goddamn gin.
Yeah.
They shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
they
like,
give babies the gin and them.
it got to a point where I started looking every month to go, we gotta go pick up our script. Feel me?
They was training you to sit and drink. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Do you ever sit back and think about like, damn, bro, like my family is really different than most people?
Yeah. Like my granddaddy just got out. He did like 10, 12 years. He's supposed to do like 15. That was my way of not being in the streets.
Yeah.
If he would have never went fed, I would never been in the streets because my mama was a nurse. So he took over. He used to watch me and my siblings because my mama was still young. She just had kids.
Yeah.
So she'd go to school during the week, go out on the weekend. He stayed on the good side of town.
Yeah.
He making sure I'm straight, take me to school. He going in his pocket, giving me. I'm the nigga in the school with the most money in elementary school because my people in the streets.
Yeah.
So I'm buying everybody's shit at lunchtime. He making sure I keep a haircut. When he get his haircut, he made sure I was straight. I didn't want for nothing. And the nigga made me play every sport. Nigga, floor hockey, baseball, shit that I didn't even like.
Yeah.
But he was trying to keep me out of the streets. So when he went to jail, it was like, shit, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Then I moved down. Everything just went wrong at one time. Everything went wrong. I'm losing family members. Nigga, all my closest homeboys is older than me. That's why I act like that. So I might have been 10 or 11, but I'm hanging with the 17-year-olds on the block back home where I'm from. So when I seen my nigga die in front of me, that shit really...
ask you that shit.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
How old was he?
He was like 17, bro.
He got
and then
shot?
2 weeks after that, his brother got killed. Bro, it's like that where I'm from. So my mama tried to move me down here, get me away from the shit. And I took that Michigan shit and then I just put it in Charlotte shit and I just turned up. I'm like, damn, bro, I fuck with Charlotte. Don't get me wrong, there's some real street niggas here, but up north is faster than down south.
Facts.
So we kind of know how to hustle a little faster than y'all do. So when I'm learning the game, like, okay, this what niggas do. You ain't got shoes and shit here. This when they had sneaker here. Okay, boom. Niggas down here is trade and sneakers. So boom. If my mama can't buy me no shoes, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna buy a shoe that I know is gonna be worth a lot of money, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna get a 2-for-1. Now you got more than one pair of shoes. You take the shoe that's worth the most money and you trade it. So Charlotte really showed me how to hustle. Like that standing at the store shit, bro, and I was selling weed. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like back home, niggas ain't selling weed. Like weed is legal in Michigan.
Crack.
Yeah, niggas is selling hard. I'm around crack. You feel me? Real deal shit. So
it was easier for you.
Yeah, so I'm like weed.
apart.
I'm like weed. Oh, that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But I ain't really. I got so accustomed to this shit, I didn't know that I was doing nothing wrong. Put it like that. Like it became a routine waking up, hitting the block. Even when I was in regular school, I told you I went from going to Rocky River to going to the school in the hood. So I'm on the block 6 in the morning. I'm catching all the early morning plays. Lunchtime, I'm gonna sneak off. I'm gonna go smoke me a blunt, make some more plays. So when they put me in an alternative school, I couldn't adapt to it. I come home from school, I gotta leave my phone at home. All my brothers and took all my plays. I told you it's that routine. You got the morning rush, you got the afternoon lunchtime rush, and then the 3 from 2 to goddamn 9, 10, 11. I'm outside. I'm on the block from whenever I get off the bus till when the last bus finna come.
Yeah.
Then I go home. So,
it was hard for you to have authority though because of the influences in your life. You know, your grandma giving you drink, your granddaddy giving you drink, you selling weed, you making your own money, you making your own rules.
But I ain't know how to right.
I would.
But my mama tried. She really tried. Like, you ain't in the house by this time. I'm locking the door. Yeah, but my little sister gonna let me in through the window. My door already always locked in my room anyway, so you really don't know if I'm there. Well, she knew, but she didn't. You might be at work. Only time she'd know is if her boyfriend would tell her. Yeah. So that's why we used to bump heads, because I'm like, bro, come on, bro. You telling on me, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
nigga, you supposed to be with me.
Yeah, you get. But down the line, I got respect for that nigga, because all the shit that me and him been through, I would have been gone. Like, I would have been up out of there. Like, fuck that. Hell no. Your son too fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but down the line, he stopped telling on me. They used to go from get up for school to, you going to school today? All right, you ain't going to school, just clean up my shit. But I just couldn't stop bumping heads with the nigga. Like, but I didn't learn the system at that age. I didn't know to learn the system till I moved with my baby mama and her mama. And one thing niggas need to know, whether you're in jail, wherever you at, you gotta listen to somebody. That's why that us not listening to authority shit only go but so far.
Facts.
Cause you gotta listen to somebody.
Facts.
I'd rather it be somebody that actually got love for me that I gotta listen to than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nigga, my baby mama was like that. Nigga, she's from the Virgin Islands. She get to talking that shit, punk mother skunk, get to popping shit. You like, oh shit. I don't know what she's saying, but we gotta do what she said do. Like, she don't play that shit crib being dirty. Nah, she ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
She ain't fucking around. But she knew what was going on. She knew me and my baby mama was doing what we was doing.
Facts.
My baby mama had her own room. She didn't care though. She just, long as my shit clean, long as I respect her house.
Facts.
Like, nigga, I done got into shit in front of her house. She scrapped though. Like, that's, every time I see her, she utmost respect for me. Cause I put her through shit too.
Yeah.
Police might be looking for me. She got a lot for me. Feel me? Like, but I definitely respect her mama though. Like, to this day.
Yeah.
She kept it solid. She ain't goddamn do me dirty. Look, this my mama calling right here.
This nigga mom got a damn.
She got a crib emoji.
Next
She crib.
Yeah.
She OG crib.
She still like. I mean, she ain't in the streets.
Nah, she ain't active, but she a nurse. But
she
get drunk. Yeah. My mama pieced me up. All my little brothers and sisters pieced me up. Nigga, my son pieced me up. Nigga, my daughter pieced me up. Like, I'm not influencing them to go into that avenue, but this is what, this is what it is. This is what you come from. Yeah. I was born into this shit. I ain't have a choice whether I wanted to do it or not.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, oh, your people from over here, nah, that's what you is. Kind of like you were saying with the Columbia situation. You can't say, oh, nah, bro, I know I be my people from Northeast, but nah, nigga, that's where you from.
Yeah, nigga beat your ass.
Yeah.
Nigga beat your ass.
Nigga get on your ass.
Niggas ain't here at B. You ain't here at B.
Yeah, oh
definitely. When did you decide to start listening to others and shit like that, and like actually start to decide to get into the music? Because, you know, I can tell now, you know, you mature, you listen to people. Yeah. You know, when did you decide to start listening to people and start taking the music shit?
Really, bro, I was doing the music with the nigga that I stayed with, the nigga that was like my brother, the nigga Peso.
Yeah.
His daddy was an OG Crip nigga or whatever, and they was from New York or whatever, so his daddy used to just give me a lot of game because he seen it in me. So his daddy really, like, when I used to get put out with my mama crib and shit, before I got my own crib and shit, I was staying with Brian and his daddy. And they shit, they ain't know me from a can of paint. They just inherited me like a son.
Yeah.
His daddy died too. Rest in peace, his daddy, Big Norman. But his daddy just started giving, like, I had to listen because when you stand with other motherfuckers, you gotta listen to somebody. and I wasn't really making no bread like that. I was making bread, but I didn't have no real plug. Like back then, niggas was selling K and shit, bro. Like niggas wasn't really. And then I smoked weed. I was really hustling backwards. I didn't learn the system yet. If I would have knew the system, I would have known like shit. Let me sell all this weed and not smoke nothing, and double up on my pack and then smoke. Go up and go up and go up. No, I'm just comfortable with having this little bit of weed because it's gonna keep some money in my pocket. I'm gonna be able to eat and I'm gonna be able to do what I need to do. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know to stack. I didn't know how to stack.
Yeah.
But
you just knew how to get money.
Yeah, but I had everything. It was normal to me. Everybody around me stood on the block all night long.
Yeah.
Like we sharing plays. You might fall out with a nigga about to play. You nigga serve your play, bro. It's a whole problem. Or I'm stepping on your toes the whole day. Oh yeah, he got 4 for 20. I got 5 for 20. Feel me? Like that's just how it was. Yeah. But I had to start listening. I was standing with other people, but his daddy pulled me to the side. He like, bro, you'll be so much further if you just slow down and move like this. And at first I wasn't trying to hear it. Then I'm like, damn, some bad shit happened to me. I kept going to jail. That's another thing these rappers don't be telling you about being on the block and all that. You're going down. You're going to jail. I'm standing on this block every day. The police ride past 10 times a day.
They know what the fuck you doing.
I'm at the bus stop and I ain't got on the bus yet. You feel me?
Yeah.
It got to a point where they just start hopping out harassing me.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb. I think if I walk off, they can't fuck with me. Hey, let me holler at you for a second. Come here, sir. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm straight. I'm just leaving out the stove, bro. You been at this bus stop for 3-4 hours, nigga. We done seen 20 buses go by. You ain't getting on the bus. Let me search you real quick. You got some ID?
How many times would you say you went to jail? You've been to jail?
On the same block? Like when I was a kid?
Yeah, let's start there.
Bruh, they used to lock me up back to back. Bruh, it got a point where I stand out. You can't miss me. So another nigga could go do something. I go to jail for it.
Yeah.
So I had to get smarter. All right, okay, I know y'all gonna fuck with me, so I'm not having no weed on me. But it's gonna be in the vicinity. But if you find the vicinity, you can't charge me with it because it's not on me.
Fact.
I learned that much. Bro, they used to lock me up so much, bro. But see, I learned the system. The niggas in the store to this day, they still work there. They call me their cousin. They're Africans though. Yeah. They start letting me trap in the stove. Yeah, like they watching me grow up, so I ain't got no weed on me.
They fuck with you, they like shit, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got no weed on me. So funny story, I'm coming out the store. Yeah. Luke Nasty was coming down here, so yeah. But I used to come up with some creative shit. I might be selling my music. Oh boy, you want some weed though? You feel me? I might, if an artist coming out have flyers, make it look like I'm passing out flyers. Bro, I come out the store, bro, but the weed's so strong, bro. It's no hiding it. Like, they smell it on you. Yeah. And then nigga be dumb as hell. Nigga have a whole half in his nut smoking a blunt. You feel me? Kid shit.
Yeah.
So I fucking around and came out the store.
Yeah.
Trying to act like I was passing out flyers. I'm like, yeah, Luke Nasty coming. Come holler at me. Come fuck with, to the police. Like, yeah, come fuck with us, Luke Nasty. But I seen them when they was pulling up. So I walk in the store, I ditch my pack and come back outside and try to give them a flyer. I'm like, cuz, let me use the bathroom. Man, bro, them niggas, they came outside. I'm like, yeah, I got my ID. I'm already used to it. Yeah, my ID right here. Bro, them motherfuckers went in the store, went right in the bathroom and grabbed the weed, bro, and charged me with it.
What the fuck?
That's when I know that, like, they don't give a fuck about me. Yeah. Like, they gonna keep fucking with me.
They know you, so it's safe to say Charlotte Mecklenburg police know you by name.
Yeah.
Most of them know you.
Yeah.
Like, when they see you, they already know.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I come out the store trying to goddamn think I'm smooth. I ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, search me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come out the store like, yeah, oh, yep. Take them to jail.
They ever planted something on you?
Yeah, bro. They always, bro, they janky, bro. I'm from the east side of Charlotte. I don't even go to the east side like that no more.
Yeah.
Like, I be on the north side, like Dorada, shit like that. I don't even, because I'm hot over there.
Yeah.
Bro, they used to fuck with me all the time, bro. Like, bro, they would follow me from the VP, from the bus stop to the store, because there was a McDonald's right there, DTLR, Plasma Center. It's a whole little shopping area.
Yeah.
You gon' make money. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, they'll follow us, harass us, walk to McDonald's with us. I mean, pull up on us at McDonald's, hop out. What y'all doing? Y'all trespass, bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I got tired of that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't take this shit.
Yeah.
Every time I bubble, every time I actually get my phone to jumping, because see what nigga, another thing, when you hit that block, you gotta be giving out your phone number. Cause that's the whole purpose. You know how, that's why you said you got a homeboy that, why don't you just give out your phone number?
Yeah.
But every time I bubble and I got to the point where I was trying to get to, they take me to jail. Take my weed, take my phone, take everything. Gotta get back out, start over again. Damn. No phone, no weed.
But you will always come back though.
Always. They know I'm gonna come back. That's why they take my shit. They know I'm gonna come back.
You like a fucking mushroom, bro. You cut that motherfucker down, that shit grow right the fuck back. Like grass, nigga.
But that was some stupid shit though.
Yeah.
You can't pay me to sell no weed no more. I mean, kudos to niggas that do it, but let me say, you can't pay me to stand in front of the store no more.
Yeah.
I would never.
Yeah. Talk about, because you talked about seeing a lot, bro. Would you ever say you had dealt with PTSD or being traumatized?
Hell yeah.
How do you deal with it?
Perks. Drink.
Yeah.
I done seen some shit that I wasn't supposed to see.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of shit, bro. Like some shit that fuck the average nigga up. Like nigga, I done got my dough kicked. They done tried to looking for my uncle when I was a kid. They done tried to kill us, looking for the dope and the money. But my uncle, and the way our house set up, it's a garage and it's a house, but the garage just look like a regular garage, but there's some room in there. They done came in there looking for him, but he in there on house arrest. They done cut the phone line. And back in the day, you know, house arrest ran through the phone line. Police coming there to save our life. Like, crazy shit, bro. They don't even know this nigga's in the garage. Like, they looking for the work, looking for the money. Bro, I been through some crazy shit, bro. I probably was like 6 or 7. Nigga, my mom was pregnant with my little sister. She laid on top of me while they was in there. Bro, I done been through some crazy shit, bro. Like, nigga barely even be able to sleep sometimes. That shit real, bro.
To this day?
Hell yeah, bro. When you done did a lot of shit and you done been through a lot of shit, that shit don't leave you, bro. That shit haunt you, bro. But I never just been the type of nigga to do shit to people for no reason. Right. You gotta do something to me for me to
do something to you.
But you know, I'm a light skinned nigga. I got green eyes, motherfucker think, oh, this nigga sweet. And I be the first nigga to do something. I'm the last nigga to say something and the first nigga to do something.
Remember we talked about pride? It be the pride thing.
Yeah, it's definitely the pride.
And as a man, you gotta have pride though.
Yeah.
People like, oh, you shouldn't have pride. As a man, you should. That's what makes you a man. But it's all about duality and balancing that pride out.
Like my mom would say, you gotta know when to hold them, you gotta know when to fold them. Pride to get you 100 years.
Pride to get you 100 years ain't get you smoke.
Yeah.
Pride to get you 100 years. I know.
Oh, I'm about to pop shit to this nigga. I ain't got no gun on me though. I used to do dumb shit like that. I'm about to hit this nigga in his shit. I'm about to rock off on this nigga to prove a point. But when you so mad and you so worked up, boy, nigga done got you up out of here, bro. I'm learning about that. To this day, I still gotta learn about pride because it's like, who wanna feel tried? You gotta, like me, if a nigga do something to me and I don't do nothing about it, bro, I go home get a thing about, like, boy, hell no, bro, this nigga tried me. I can't wait to see him again.
That's how it be. I just got over that shit. Just this year.
Hell yeah.
I'm 27, bro. So listen, trust me, I get it. You feel me? It's not. Especially if you're not a bitch.
Yeah.
If you're not a bitch, it's hard to just be like. Cause it'd be like you can't look yourself in the mirror knowing that nigga did you something and you ain't.
Yeah, see, and that be the thing. I'm that type of nigga. Once you done tried me, I'm gonna make sure you feel like a bitch when I'm done. Like, I'm gonna try you in front of your bitch. Yeah, nigga, I'll fuck your bitch, nigga, and you a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna make you wanna, you gonna go home with that hoe card, cause I ain't leaving with it, cause you thought I was sweet, cause I was chilling. And nigga be like, damn, bro, this nigga tripping. Nah, I ain't tripping. Yeah. You done got me out of my character.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm learning, like, bro, fuck that shit. Man. All right, go ahead. There's too much money out here, bro. This niggas in jail for the rest of their life, cause they ain't know how to say fuck that shit and walk away.
Facts, bro. That's the thing. And just in general, man, you don't want to carry that around, bro. That ego and that
chip on your shoulder.
That chip, bro. You don't want to walk around with that. But you know, in due time, at least you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, at 22, 23, man, you know, a lot of niggas. I know some niggas 27 that need to hear you say what the fuck you just said. Them niggas don't know nothing about ego and pride, but they got a whole lot of it. You feel me? They don't know how to
How you ain't gonna know nothing about it if that's what you walking around with?
But a lot of niggas don't know.
They can't tell you nothing.
Yeah.
That's how I be. Nigga be like, nigga can't tell me shit.
Facts.
Yeah, I definitely know about that.
Yeah. When it comes to like, because you said, you know, how you deal with your PTSD is, you know, perks and drink. Do you ever plan on
Like leaving it alone?
like just battling? Because it's gonna come a point where you have to deal with it. You feel me? You gotta face that shit head on. I'm not saying today, tomorrow,
right?
But everybody deal with stuff how they deal with it. Do you
Yeah.
think it'll ever be a point where you would want to sit down with somebody to talk about it, a therapist? Because therapy is beautiful, man. Like my first time going to therapy, I was 24.
Yeah.
And that was the most beautiful thing I ever did in my life, dog.
I mean, I got the therapy, the music. That's my way of really
That's how you
letting
let it
out.
out?
Yeah, that's how I let it out. The music.
Yeah.
Feel me? I don't. Well, I want to talk to you. If you can't relate to what I've been through, why would I tell you my story? You can't go tell a white person, yeah.
Well,
This is what I've
you
been
would
through.
never have a white therapist. I never had a white therapist.
Yeah, but I'm just
went to
saying
a
in
nigga.
general. Yeah, I
Went to a
mean,
nigga. You gotta
if that
go.
nigga ain't been through what you've been through, he ain't gonna feel why you feel how you feel though.
Well, nobody's been through what you've been through.
Right.
You've been through what you've been through.
Well,
You feel me? Your best friend ain't been with you through
Right.
what you've been through, unless he went through every situation with you.
right.
So with that being said, people can relate to you. It's nothing new under the sun, bro.
Yeah, it's just you might have went through the same thing somebody else went through, but
Just
they might have went
something
through it in a different way.
It's all trauma.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
of
trauma
course.
is trauma. You feel
Yeah,
me?
hell
I'm not
yeah.
saying, but what I'm
Hell
saying
yeah.
is trauma is trauma. So if you went through something, all I'm saying is, you know, maybe one day that could be an option.
Yeah.
Therapy. 'Cause it's
Not for
beautiful.
me. Probably for another
Maybe,
nigga.
man. You never know. You never know.
Bro, when the thing I
You never
learned,
know,
the more
man.
money you make, the more calmer you get.
You think so?
I know so. Because I went through, I just told you about the bad shit
Yeah.
that I went through. I didn't tell you how I got to where I got to now.
Yeah.
I told you, I'm not standing in front of those stores selling no weed no more.
Yeah.
Me personally, I wouldn't tell the next nigga to do that.
Yeah.
This is about the more I got more money, the more I start, okay, I listen to this. Okay, this nigga got 100 grand. This nigga got this much bread. Feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this nigga because he knows something.
Yeah.
He knows something. He know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the more money I got, the more calmer I got, the more I start listening to motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Versus me being 16 in front of the stove, my plug stay at the top of the street by the stove. You don't care if I get knocked off. Oh, here go another pack. You just owe me.
Yeah.
You gotta sell all this and bring me everything because you just went to jail 3 times this week.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. Makes sense. What when you said you never mentioned how you got to where you are today?
Right.
You know, we're not gonna go into specifics
Yeah.
about that. You know, 'cause,
Yeah.
But what would you say separated you? What would you say changed in you, right, as a person that got you from a young nigga on the block going to jail every day, sweating, being a sweaty little nigga passing out flyers and mixtapes and shit to you got Cartiers on, you know,
Yeah.
necklaces and all that shit, MCM jackets.
What
riding
took
nice
me?
shit.
What took me from that?
What qualities changed in you? Because I mean, at the end of the day, whether a motherfucker is selling newspapers, selling drugs, as a rapper,
Right.
there are certain qualities that make you successful in
Right.
whatever you do. What changed in you, quality wise, deep down inside that got you to where you are now?
I mean, like I said, I had a child. I started surrounding myself around different people. I told you the nigga Peso. I started fucking with him and his dad, and his daddy used to just be like, "Why go to the block and stand out there all day when you get your phone jumping?" You know, certain shit that I wasn't thinking about. His daddy was putting me on game, or he would show me. He would be like, "Bro, look, I'm doing the same thing you doing, but I got a car, so I could take you to your place. We could bust the plays in half." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what changed. And then when I started hanging around older niggas, they just didn't move like my homeboys moved.
Yeah.
Like, we'll shoot at a nigga at the stove. A nigga fuck around and do one of them pull off with your pack shit. Nigga shoot this shit up, go home, come back to the block the next day. When you were older niggas, they not doing that. Niggas not moving like that. I changed my environment.
So
and
it
when
changed everything
and it changed my
about
mindset.
Yeah.
And when I started going to the block, I used to feel like a cornball. Like, why am I sitting? I'm not sitting out here all day, bro. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? So
I
when
can
I
be at home chilling, watching movies, and
yeah. So when I started doing that, and I started seeing the niggas that I was around started envying me and hating on me, it started making me fall back and pay attention to what's going on around me. I never sat back and paid attention to what's going on around me because I always had personal shit going on. So when you on the block, you in the streets, you can't worry about what you got going on with your mama and her boyfriend. I'm trying to get some money. If I focus on that, everybody gonna take all the traps. I'm gonna be out here all day being sold one blunt, because it happens. It was niggas out there that used to just come out there just to smoke weed for free. Because they know it's 7, 8 niggas out here trapping. And we gonna pass the blunt around, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it was, bro. I started hanging around different motherfuckers and I'm like, bro, I'm tired of going to jail, bro. This shit is like, it's meant for me to do something else. And that's when I did something else.
That jail is a motherfucker.
Bruh. No, when you younger, you got an unsecured bond. Your mama won't come sign you out as a motherfucker. Like, yeah, like she like, you don't even stay with me. Why the fuck I'm coming to sign you out? Gotta sit. So I was, fuck that. Fuck the block. I left the block alone. I started making money. I said, fuck the block.
What about going to jail, being like, you know, drinking lean and doing Percocets? What about those withdrawals going to jail?
Oh boy, you be sick. You be hurt. Nigga don't even want to come out of the cell.
I know
Nigga
that shit be real.
Boy, you be fucked up. Nigga goddamn, boy, you throwing up water. Nigga goddamn can't shit. Nigga got the, or if you do shit, you got the runs. Nigga be in there fucked up, boy. That shit do not feel good when you in there. Boy, that shit don't feel good at all. I tell you that.
That shit is rough, bro. It seems like it's rough.
Hell yeah, bro. You been there sick. Nigga don't even want to eat. You ain't
Do they give you anything?
Hell no. You ain't. They ask you, are you on some type of drug in the street? Only a cornball. Go, yeah, I'll take. Nah, I ain't on nothing. So you gotta really toughen it out.
I would have been like, nigga, I'm on drugs, motherfucker. Give me something. You feel me? So I can goddamn be straight. You feel me? So when you come home, like, because my thing is this, right? If I take anything that make me sick, or if I'm like, let's just say I'm doing something right and I know I'm not supposed to be doing it, or whatever, I love it.
Right.
And then if I stop doing it and it make me sick, or if I stop doing it and introduce it back into my life and it make me sick, that should show me that I don't need to do that shit no more.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you ever think like, well, I'm clean, I'm 3 months clean, why the fuck I'm gonna go back?
I could do that with weed.
You can do that with weed. You can't
I
do
can
that
stop
with
smoking weed whenever.
Yeah.
Nigga don't be knowing when to pass me the blunt. I might be like, I don't want to smoke weed no more. I might not smoke for a whole year. It took for me to get on papers to get like that though. When I was on probation, they drug test me. I'm seeing niggas go to jail, quick dips. I'm like, bro, for smoking a blunt? Oh nah, it ain't even worth it.
Yeah.
That's why I feel me. Even now, I smoke weed, bro, but not really. I don't really.
Yeah. How much drink would you say you sip a day? You know what? I ask niggas with habits all the time.
How much do you spend on it?
How much would you say you spend in a 7-day period on drink?
Man, I probably spend like, all bullshit aside, because most niggas are cap. Nigga probably spend like, with both of my habits combined, I probably spend like 2 bands a week. If that. The drink.
$2,000?
The drink.
That's $8,000 a month.
Yeah, the drink, niggas really, like, the drink, it don't really, when you get it, I buy a pint, so I won't really, you feel me? It depends if I'm buying a pint or if I'm just buying drink off niggas, because when you buying drink off niggas, you really wasting your money because they putting a tax on it when you could just buy the whole thing. If I'm just miscellaneously buying drugs versus buying it in a pack, when you really take perks and drink, you buy it in abundance. Like, let me just get all my shit, get out the way. So you don't really spend that much money.
Yeah.
It just depends. You spend the most money at the end of the month when ain't nothing around.
So at the end of the month, that's when it get dry.
That's when you spend the most money at the end of the month when ain't nothing around, because
niggas get new
they're gonna upcharge it
at the beginning of the
month. They're gonna upcharge it.
So niggas on the 31st, they can't sleep that night because they know it on the 1st. That's when the scripts in.
It might not even be the 1st. Sometimes it's the 6th, the 12th, around the 20th through before the 20th, the 20th, 23rd, 20. That's when shit be dry. When it don't really. I mean, it don't really be dry for me because
you spending top dollar.
I'm in the community. You gotta be in the community. That's how that shit go. Like I'ma find it.
Yeah.
No matter what I gotta pay. But that's when it come into details and play when you spending a lot of money when ain't nothing around.
Yeah. Cause
you gonna be like, bro, I think like, boy, this is my last. I don't care. I got an extra 100 for you. That's when you do stupid shit like that.
Yeah. But you gotta have it.
You gotta have it.
Do you ever plan to give it up one day?
Yeah.
You do?
Hell yeah.
That's good. At least you like it. Cause a lot of niggas be like, man, I don't wanna I ain't never giving this shit up. I'm gonna sip and drink for life, nigga. You feel me?
Any nigga that say that is a fucking idiot. I get me a record deal. I'm give me a record deal. It get worse when I get a record deal, because guess what? Now you got an abundance of money, so your drug habit get worse.
And a nigga give you free drink and free perks
just all because of who you is.
Thanks.
But if I was I really don't plan on stopping. But you never know. Like, you might get a wife or something or you might have a life or death, like a near death experience that makes you want to stop. That's why I would say I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I don't know anything can happen and scare the shit out of you. Like, I'm done. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
So you might feel me. Like, I just one day I told you I got put on papers. I ain't smoking no more weed, but drinking perks leave your system in 3 days.
Yeah.
Feel me? So that weed, it stay in your system for so long, bruh.
At least
so long. That's why. Feel me? But I might stop. Yeah. I don't really see. I might not even stop, bro. I might just lower my dosage. I might slow down. I had times, sometime like that where I be like, all right, I spent too much money. Let me slow down and pull back a little bit and only take a little bit just to get me on through and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You feel me? I do it like that sometimes.
Niggas will kill a nigga about some drink, bro, or some perks. That shit get real. That shit get ugly.
Yeah, bro.
That shit get ugly, man. For real. That shit definitely get ugly.
Yeah.
I done seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you got music on the way? What
yeah,
you got
man.
on the way, man?
I'm about to go ahead and I just got locked up, so they took my phone, bro. So I lost so much music, bro. Luckily, I'll be sending it off. I can't get into my email. I forgot my password.
You don't got it to where
no backup email.
What about you need a phone that you got strictly for business that you leave at home. Where you can get your backup, like, cause what I do with my
that's
email,
why I got this bullshit ass phone, like, but see Nard put me on drip. My manager, De Niro, put me on drip. He like, all you gotta do is go buy a little bullshit flip phone and get that same number. So when you try to get the code sent, it's gonna always go to that number.
Facts.
So I'm gonna do that. But I'm finna work on my tape. It's February. I'm gonna try to drop, but I don't really want to drop no tape right now because I'm building my name and I'm building my brand. So I'm really focused on doing videos to all the music that I already got. Feel me? So I'm just focused on being Saw. So once I build that fan base and I get Saw, then I'm gonna drop a mixtape. Yeah. I already got a mixtape. I got 2 mixtapes.
Yeah.
Why drop it though? Nobody know you. You gotta
you gotta be consistent dropping the videos and the music.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm really focused on, dropping videos.
Yeah.
But he trying to tell me he want me to work on my tape, but I'm like, bro, I've been working on, you feel me? I've been recording. It's time to put it out there or it's never gonna get done.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm focused on, putting it out there. Every time I'm supposed to do something, like I'm supposed to have an interview with you, I get locked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always some bullshit.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to do music, when really that shit started to motivate me to really want to do it now, because it's always some bullshit when I'm trying to do something positive.
That's how it be. It's always like that. When you trying to do the right thing, something bad gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something bad gonna happen a lot of times when you trying to do something good. That's just the universe, bro.
Hell yeah.
The robots get thrown in your way.
Hell yeah, it always do that.
Let them shit get to you. Tell them where to follow you at, Tay.
Well, I took my Facebook down. That shit hot, bro. Don't follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram, though.
I think he's such a street nigga. He don't even know his damn Instagram.
My Instagram is _run_it_up_Tay_Lope. You can find me on Instagram. Don't be DMing me no weird shit. Make sure all the ladies follow me. Y'all niggas don't hit me up asking for my perks neither, but I'm gonna text you. That's where you can find me though. You can find me on Instagram at _run_it_up_Tay_Lope.
Yeah.
Find me on Instagram. Just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get ready to drop.
Facts, man. Follow my boy. Tune into his music, man. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, don't hit him up about no weird shit. No perks, drink, none of that shit.
We can get some money together, though. I might have a little lane for you.
Facts. Follow my boy, man. Anything you want to lead the people with, Tay?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the real street niggas and all the bad bitches that's working. Anybody that want to work, we can put something together. To all my young niggas out here, make sure you don't let your pride and your ego trick you out your success. That's the main thing I want to leave. Don't let no bitch knock you off your pivot. Don't make sure you focus on walking away from shit. The hardest thing to do is walk away from shit. The easiest thing to do is to get shit a reaction. So everybody just make sure they, you know what I'm saying, walk away from certain situations, because in the long run, it can affect you. So just that's what I want to leave everybody with. Make sure you get you some money every day and walk away from shit that's hard to walk away from.
Yes,
and that's it.
That's a jewel. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it for having me.
For sure, man. I'm around money, man. You know what I'm saying?
This
This nigga paid me all of this to do an interview.
You know,
He went to Wells Fargo
to
to pay me this to do an interview. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tay Loke. You know what I'm saying? Muddy Waters, we out.